So now we're going to explore what is spermatozoa. A sperm cell that is motile is referred to as a spermatozoan, plural spermatozoa, and in Greek it means seed, whereas the non-motile sperm cell is referred to as a spermatium. Don't worry. This, as you can see, this is a spermatozoa. It is a motile sperm cell and also mature. You remember where it is produced? So I'm going to show you this here. I hope you know what this is. Sperm are produced and released by the male reproductive organs. These are called the testes, yes, where sperm are produced. So where are sperm produced? In the testes. The testes are linked to the rest of the male reproductive organs by the, what is this long tube called here? The vas deferens, very good, which extends over the base of the pelvic bone and wraps around to the ampulla and the seminal vesicle and the prostate. So these are all up there. What's this long tube called again? Vas deferens, very good. So testosterone is the androgen, that's another name for a male sex hormone, in the testes that is responsible for supporting what? Spermatogenesis, very good. So the production of mature sperm. In the absence of testosterone or functional androgen receptors, so what if something goes wrong? Males are infertile because spermatogenesis rarely progresses beyond meiosis. You remember, meiosis is the cell division in 4 daughter cells. Testosterone is produced in the testes, do you remember? By the Leydig cells, very good. So testosterone is produced where? In the testes. And by what kind of cells? By the Leydig cells, very good. Spermatogenesis does not proceed in the absence of relatively high levels of testosterone. So as you can see, testosterone is very important, but also estrogen is required for human spermatogenesis to proceed normally or for full male fertility. So estrogen insensitivities, that means if there's something wrong, will lead to skeletal aberrations. What's that? For example, do you know osteoporosis? This is when your bones become really, kind of weak and they break easily. That's why also when we are getting older, we have less sex hormones. We have accidents, and it's also compromising circulating fats, so lipid levels and insulin resistance. That is important for sugar, kind of to put it down into its little ingredients. Estrogen is produced also by the testes. Very well guessed. Estrogen is also involved in the negative feedback effects of testosterone on the brain to control pituitary gonadotropin secretion. So the Sertoli cells in the seminiferous tubules, so as you can see here are the seminiferous tubules, and in there they are the Sertoli cells. They are influenced by estrogen, which is that's why it's probably related to the fact that estrogen appears to play an inhibitory role, acting as an internal control mechanism in the Sertoli cell development and also their function. So let's recap that again. Spermatogenesis involves the proliferation and differentiation of germ cells into mature spermatids. And after release from what are these tubules again? Seminiferous tubules, sperm proceed through the tubes and epididymis. That is a process that is important for sperm motility and fertilizing ability. So remember, where is sperm produced? It's released in the what tubules? Seminiferous tubules, and then it proceeds through these tubes and through what? What is that one again? Epididymis. Very good. And that is important for motility. So spermatogenesis has been known for many years to be regulated by which hormone? Yes, FSH. However, also estrogen can influence testicular function. Absence of it, we only know that because if there is an absence of estrogen, it impairs male fertility and also the level of sexual behavior. So an absence or overexposure is never good of any hormone, and this leads to disturbances in the delicate balance of the hypothalamus, the pituitary, and the testes axis.